Here's the thing about your brain. If your nervous system, if your subconscious mind does not feel safe to have the life that you want, it will find immensely crazy ways to sabotage you, because success is not your brain's number one priority. Safety is. When you step into the highest, most successful version of yourself, your brain does not always feel safe with that, because sometimes that means you have to step into the unknown. Your brain doesn't know if you will be safe, and your brain would rather you live in a familiar hell than an unfamiliar heaven, because its number one job is to keep you safe. So here are 3 ways that your brain will sabotage you if it does not feel safe to have the life you want. First way your brain will sabotage is by creating overwhelm, exhaustion, anxiety, confusion. Your brain will create different emotions if it thinks that that will slow you down from stepping into the unknown. You might be wondering, oh, why am I always drained? Why am I always so exhausted and tired and anxious? It's not just out of nowhere a lot of the time. Your brain will literally create emotions that slow you down if it is scared to step into the unknown. Number 2, it will convince you that you do not want more. You might find less satisfaction in taking actions and having goals. You might even feel a little bit of numbness or apathy towards anything that you used to be interested in. Because when your brain does not feel safe to expand, it does not just block action, it blocks your desires. It blocks your ability to actually feel alive. You might know deep down that you are meant for more. Maybe in the past you used to be a big dreamer, but now suddenly you feel unclear. Maybe you feel unmotivated, disconnected from what you want, simply because your brain, again, is scared of stepping into that unknown. It will block your desires. And the third way that your brain will sabotage you if it does not feel safe is it will delay your happiness to maintain this feeling of control over your life. It might tell you, I'll relax when this finally works out, or I'll finally feel okay once I get XYZ goal. I'll be enough once I get there to this some sort of outcome in my life. Or even when you get those goals, it will block your capacity to feel fully satisfied or happy, because it perceives that feeling tense and feeling alert is more predictable, keeps you in control of your life. And it believes if you are happy, that is sort of letting go of this control you have over your life. So to your brain, essentially, control feels more desirable than feeling alive or feeling peace. So it will kind of push happiness to the future as a protection mechanism. And all these 3 things are not flaws, they are protection strategies. If any of these resonated with you, no, you are not broken. Your brain